As an 8th grader, when I chose to come to the Spanish Immersion Center, I was thinking about my future and the things that I would want to do with my Spanish. I want to travel. I want to go places to help people who speak Spanish. I want to use it in a future job. Just anywhere in my life, I knew that I wanted to use it.
Well, me personally, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do when I was an 8th grader. I was like, but I chose this center because I like doing Spanish and I liked learning. And I'm glad I'm here because I see how much this can be impactful to me, and I can see how much I've grown since middle school.
I'm not super set on what I want to do with my life, but I definitely want to incorporate Spanish because, of course, I do dream of kind of traveling, but I know that's not realistic for a lot of people, and a lot of Spanish-speaking countries I would love to go to, like Costa Rica and stuff. But I'm not sure what I want to do with my life yet. I'm still kind of figuring that out. But Spanish will definitely help me. It'll definitely help me make more money, which is, a pretty good reason.
It connects me more with my roots to learn the language and to learn more about my culture and different cultures that come in South America and just Mexico alone.
Well, I chose to come here because, like I said, I did want to be bilingual, like as a part of my heritage, and I wanted to learn more about my language. And I feel like biliteracy is something that you have to learn early. I mean, you can learn it in later stages, but like learning it as early as possible is better.
The Spanish language as a whole is has such a growing population in the U.S. recently, and it's continuing to grow, especially when you go to apply for jobs. One of the things on your application that really sticks out is that you can speak multiple languages.
Jumpstart is, I assume a 2-week program before the school starts, and most of the freshmen were there. But we play games, we speak in mostly all Spanish, there's rewards.
And you would also get to jumpstart your language. You would get to speak Spanish with the teacher who came, and we got to know her and got to know each other and just do lots of cool things. Like, we went out to lunch one day, we had a Zumba class, we did yoga, and you just get to do all these things before school starts, that you know these people and you know the things that you're going to be doing and the language you're going to be speaking before you start school.
My favorite thing was the Spain trip. We went to Spain for 2 weeks over the summer, and that was a study abroad opportunity. So we got course credits for that, and we lived with people in Spain, and we commuted to school every day, and so we were like really in this little city. It was authentic, nobody there spoke any English, so we were really forced out of our comfort zone. It was beautiful and an incredible life-changing experience. I'd love to go back as soon as possible.
Well, Spain was a lot of fun. It was like a whole new world almost, but it was the same and it was different, and you got to hear Spanish constantly and see what the culture is like, and that's kind of what like the center is preparing you for, to like go to Spain and go to other Latin American countries so that you're ready when you get there, then you can communicate and contribute in some way.
The other thing that really makes the center stand out, I would say, is the volunteer opportunities we get. Probably like once a month, maybe more, there's an opportunity posted where we can go out into the community and practice our language and speak with people and help them.
So there's a whole bunch of opportunities to volunteer with like Hispanic kids or just kids in general. And I love kids and I love teaching kids languages and just things like that.
Parents, they come to the school to take English classes, and they need someone to watch over their kids while they're taking the English class. So the immersion students help look after their kids. Some of their kids are bilingual, and we just watch them while their parents are in the classes.
When I came here to Shadow that day, I was like, no, I think I just want to stay at Freeman, which is my zone school, because all my friends were going there. And then I shadowed here, and I met so many people, and I just like fell in love with this school, with the center, with the people. I was like, immediately, I think I signed up that day.
I think one of our catchphrases here is that the Spanish Center is just like a little family, because you're one class.
You just get to know and love everybody in your program, whether they're in your center or above you. It's just, you always get along, no matter what, and you'll always have a friend. I don't think you'll ever be alone in this center.
We still have classes with the other student body, so we still have that typical experience. We just have the added bonus of coming back into our center classrooms and learning in an environment where we know all of our classmates and we're comfortable with them.
the sources I've used to learn Spanish, I can use those to also help me learn other languages, which is also an interest like that I would like to learn because I'm taking Chinese right now.
Since it's also global citizenship, one thing we had to do in our freshman year was take another language. So here at Tucker, they also offer French and Chinese, and I chose to take Chinese. And I'm still taking Chinese because that's just how much that it's open for me, other language options, so that instead of going to like a Spanish-speaking country, I can go to a Chinese-speaking country. I can go to China and Taiwan and stuff like that. So it's not just, about Spanish and Spain, but also just learning how to be a global contributor to the world.